interesting to see their desire for stability and also the desire for social cohesion, because the two are often mutually exclusive.
So what would you say, I guess, culture-wise, that many people try to emulate? Talk about the 22-year-old that is supposedly the model to emulate, but is there something that people strive to emulate, or is there a culture that they look to?
They love Steve Jobs, and they also love Otto von Bismarck, interestingly enough. Yeah, they like the Germans. They like that kind of, they like the kind of ambition and aggressiveness, to be perfectly honest. For instance, if you watch their movies, their characters are often way over the top, incredibly exaggerated emotions, incredibly exaggerated facial expressions, and so forth, because you actually have to be very subdued in real life. So they have an interesting thing with celebrity. Celebrities hawk anything in China. There's one commercial showing this one badminton player, kind of playing around, showing him succeeding. Then shows his beautiful wife and them getting married. Then shows them in domestic bliss. And I'm thinking it's going to be a health insurance, or it's going to be some sort of one of the sponsors. And then you see cooking oil poured into the wok. And then you see something being stir fried. And then it cuts to them laughing sort of in the background, and it cuts to a product image. It's cooking oil. Like, you literally will have people hawking cooking oil, yogurt, Red Bull, wine. Like Ijo is a type of basically rice wine that if you can drink it and not kind of twitch, good on you. You're tougher stomach than most people. Everything. And they do celebrities for everything. So they have this kind of they actually have a celebrity, they call it celebrity dating show, where the guy gets to choose, the girls choose the guy almost by a panel, and he can choose whoever the ones that approve of him. It's reality TV from like 30 years ago almost. And so a lot of their heroes are either actors or foreign people like Steve Jobs or Otto von Bismarck. I started with education, but one of the things about the culture revolution that kind of subsumes a lot of relations in China is don't stick your neck out too far.
But how much of a Mao cult is there left after all these countries?
I was going to get to that later. It still exists, and if you've heard of Bo Xilai, that is also an important factor in understanding Chinese politics today. Let me come back to I hope that was the most awkward pause you've ever heard in your life. It wasn't me. Sticking your neck out. One of the most amazing things we see all the nice cars in China, including Beijing, is I think to myself, I know how much I make, and I make a really good amount. There is no way that these people are making BMW 7 Series kind of money, honestly. It just doesn't happen. I mean, I was making, like, the lowest wage I would accept was 10 times more than the housekeeper gets paid per hour. You'd have to make 10 times, 100 times more than the housekeeper to start making that kind of money. And you don't need that kind of money in China. Like, there's no reason to pay someone that kind of money in China. The only reason you make that kind of money is because you have connections, there's some sort of corrupt deal. There's a famous thing, sue me if you dare. My father is Li Dong. A kid, I forget if he was picking up his girlfriend or dropping her off, but runs over two girls on rollerblades, kills one, seriously injures the other. A mob actually grabbed him from the car and started accosting him, and he screams, "Sue me if you dare." My father is Li Dong, who was the provincial police chief. He got 6 years for that. I cannot remember the name for the life of me. There's a Western-born, self-made beauty magnate who did things like animal placenta instead of Botox injections. She, because of for the charge of illegal fundraising, got the death penalty at the age of 29. What's the lesson you can draw from that? But seriously, no. What inference should you draw from that, from those two realities, or those two verdicts? Illegal fundraising. Illegal fundraising is not going through a bank, because banks in China don't really care if you're not a big company. And so you have these shadow banking systems, like which will charge, let's say, 100% interest on a loan. And you can actually pay those back. Like these are not like loan sharks going to break your legs because they know you're not going to pay. This is, you loan me $100 and yeah, I'll give you back $300 next week. That'll happen. But for illegal fundraising, she got the death penalty, and it's because she didn't have connection, she didn't have protection. That is the lesson that Chinese people will draw from these kinds of events. It is not, that's unacceptable, that's ridiculous. It is, well, she didn't play the game right. If anyone is if you want to make money, that used to be fine, actually. One of the things about the Cultural Revolution was afterward, Deng Xiaoping, when he came to power, started the reform and opening. He started in Shenzhen, you had economic liberalization, and people started getting rich. And basically, what he told the Chinese people was, if you play politics, we will crush you. If you go out, make money, and leave us alone, we won't bother you either. And for about 20 years, or let's call it 20 years,